What is going on, everybody, and welcome to this very first episode of Let's Play American Truck Simulator here on... It's the Butcher's Gaming Network, but that was a old gamer tag of mine, so I'm thinking by the time this comes out, it's going to have a different name. So if it's not Butcher's Gaming Network or Gaming whatever that is actually the channel name, it's going to be what it is. I do plan on changing it. It's been maybe 2 or 3 years since I've uploaded a video on here, so I figured what a better way than to play one of my old-time favorite games. And it's been a little bit since I've played American Truck Simulator, but I have kept up with all the DLCs, so that is not going to be a problem. What we are going to be doing with this channel in this series is we're going to be doing a tour of the United States. And so with that, I decided to pull out the old Kenworth W900. Now this is my very first truck I started, or I created all the way back in 2018, I want to say. It's been in retirement for quite a while, and I figured what better way to bring this workhorse back out than doing a tour of the United States. So, with that being said, let's take a look at what we are delivering and where we are delivering to. So we'll take a look at our job right here, and we're delivering sulfuric acid. Nice, very nice. So we'll be taking it from the Phoenix area to Blythe, California. It is 142 miles. Trip time says it's 2 hours and 35 minutes. That is in-game time, not our time. We will be getting paid $76, almost $7,700, and the cargo weight is 25,000 pounds. All right, so here we are. Let's get it started. All right, as you can see, I like playing with the GPS on. Oh, turn that parking brake off. I do like playing with the GPS on, and I also have a stand-up mirror there on the right-hand side because I kind of like to see what's happening on my right-hand side. So let's pull out of here and get started. So I want to be completely honest with everybody. In this video right now, I am using a controller. Yes, I can already see the boos and hear the boos from you guys watching. And as you can see, I am stuttering a little bit with my play because I am used to using a wheel, which I normally have up. But me and the wife just moved into a brand new house. Haven't gotten around to reconnecting or unpacking the steering wheel and pedals and all that good stuff. So for this video, bear with me, I will be using a controller. Now, like I said, going forward, I will not use a controller after this video. So please, please forgive all the little miscues and little stutters and the frickin' wheel just jerking back and forth like it is right now. It will get better, I promise you. So, as of today, the day that I am recording this is the Thursday before Labor Day. Not entirely sure when this video will release. I'm hoping maybe tonight, if I'm not super lazy come after dinner, you know, because usually when I eat, it takes a lot out of me. So, hopefully tonight I'll get it up, if not Saturday afternoon by the latest. So even with that being said, I want to wish everybody a fantastic Labor Day. Stay safe out there if you're going out and about or going to parties, going out on the lake. Just be safe. My wife is having a party by her mom's house this weekend, and it's not, I wouldn't call it a Labor Day party. She's calling it I forgot what it's called, but it's like a mix, a Halloween, I forget what it's called, but it's like a mix between Halloween and a pool party. So everything is going to be like Halloween themed. Hollow Summer? I don't know. I can't remember what she was calling it. But it's a mix between Halloween and like a summer pool party. She's very excited about it. And I don't think I will be attending for one. I'll stop in for a little bit. I'm not going to say that I'm not going to attend the party. But also, Sunday begins Notre Dame football season. I was born and raised in Chicago. A lot of Notre Dame fans in the Chicagoland area, strictly because South Bend is not far from Chicago. A lot of Irish live up in Chicago as well. I am Irish. My dad is from Ireland. So I will be sitting down and watching that, and it's going to be a tough one. We got Miami, first game of the season, top 10 matchup. So it's going to be a real test. Our first 2 games of the season are going to be our biggest test of the season. We got Miami in Miami. We got Texas A&M at home in South Bend. So it's really going to tell us what kind of season we're going to have in those first few weeks. I think we'll be all right. We got a quarterback with very little experience, which is fine because we have a fantastic running game. We have an amazing offensive line and a top-notch defense with probably one of the best secondaries in football. So, college football. So, yeah, I think I will be partaking in that Sunday afternoon. I got to prepare for it. But, yeah, I hope everybody else has an amazing Labor Day weekend. And, of course, I am off on Monday, so that is fantastic. Never going to complain about a 3-day weekend. So, yeah, let us get the cruise control going here so it's one less thing to worry about. But I think I'm doing pretty good here with just the controller. When I first started back all those years ago, all I had was the controller. So for the first 4 years that I played the game, all I had was the controller. So you either got really good at it or you just didn't play the game if you're using said controller. But a few years ago, I went ahead and I purchased a wheel and some pedals. So time to play the game like a big boy is what I told myself. If I was going to play this on a regular basis, which back then I did, I needed to take it up a notch, play like the big boys, and have that wheel and those pedals. So yeah, hopefully here this weekend I'll put the wheel back up and get refamiliarize myself. I know I still didn't say it right the second time with the wheel and the pedals. So, but yeah, we got looks like 67 more miles to go. This was only going to be a short introductional video to this Let's Play series, and I hope that you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. I'm hoping to maybe release 2 episodes a week, if not for sure 1. It'll be at least 1. It just depends on my schedule. Sometimes, life happens and I just don't have time to record anything. Also, if any of you out there listening are Star Trek fans, I also have a channel on here which is called the Star Trek Network. Me and one of my buddies actually do a show, like a talk, podcast. Just originally it was reviewing shows, but now we're heading more towards just doing like a subject matter, and we discuss it for about 15-20 minutes. But yeah, go ahead and definitely check that out. I'm also on TikTok with Star Trek at it's just the Star Trek Network on TikTok as well. I'm thinking about starting up a gaming TikTok. I do have one right now, and I think it's called Bob's Gaming Network or something like that on TikTok. I don't use it all that often. I tried to get it started not long ago, but yeah, if you want to check that out, I might be I'll probably use that one to go along with this YouTube channel. So if you want, check me out there. It's once again, I believe I'll leave it in the description below, the actual name, but I believe it's Bob's Gaming Network. Seems like a simple title for me to come up with. But yeah, we're coming up on our destination, our first little leg of this adventure. I think going forward, we're going to try to keep the hauls somewhere in the 200 to 300 mile mark, so I want to try to keep the videos under 30 minutes. We'll see how that goes. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, what you guys would like to see. Would you like to see shorter videos? Would you like to see a longer video? I'm going to tell you right now, agricultural inspection ahead. Prepare to slow down. Okay. We can do that. Yes, but let me know in the comment below, do you guys like to see shorter videos, longer videos? I will say down the line... Alright, hold on. Let's see what we're doing here. Oh, we'll just go in here, I think. Yeah, that's good. Nope. You know what? We're just gonna fucking blow right through it. Just pretend you didn't see that. We're 8 miles from our destination. I went through the wrong thing. But what I was saying is, every so often I will do a big long video where we do a long haul. I'm talking like 1,000 to 2,000 mile trips that are gonna absolutely take maybe an hour, hour and a half video length, or I go live, you know, and I'll do one of those big long ones on a live here on YouTube. So let me know about that. What you guys think about that idea in the comments below. I just went right through that stop sign. And honestly, I should have said this at the beginning. I do play on the Truckers MP server. It is a multiplayer server for American Truck Simulator. So I will definitely put that in the comments, because I should have said that at the beginning of the video. You probably all noticed, where the hell are all the other drivers? Well, there are none, because this is a multiplayer server. You may also say, well, if this is a multiplayer server, why haven't I seen anyone? Because not that many people play it. Usually on average there's about 100, 125 people on the server at any given time. So, yeah. Here we are. We are reaching our destination. And I went right past it. Alright, there we go. We got it. Alright, everybody. So that is our very first episode of American Truck Simulator. I thank you all for stopping in. As you can see, I'm not parking it because I'm not very good at parking with the controller. I'm a lot better at parking with the wheel. So in the next episode we will get into a lot more of that. So thank you guys for stopping in. I very much appreciate you hanging out with me for this short period of time. Yeah, but thanks for stopping. Have a great Labor Day weekend, and I will see you all next time.